Okay, so this morning I'm at the Ebike Heritage Centre on the outskirts of Barnsley. Just starting a mini tour, 4-day tour up into the Yorkshire Dales, along the TransPennine Trail from here to York, and then up into the Dales from there. This is the, as I say, Ebike Heritage Centre, which is a great little spot. There's a heritage railway line. You can see that. I think the train's running today as well, so I might see that steam train on the journey. It's about 70 odd miles today into York. Now I am using a new bike for this one. I'll just show you that. It's a giant Ebike, Giant Explorer, so I'm going to give that a go. Packed up relatively light because I'm using hostels rather than camping, so obviously no tent and sleeping bag and such. Going to be interesting to see how we go with range and everything else. I've only had it a couple of weeks, done about 300 miles on it, so it's going to be a bit of a learning curve, but should be good. Just had to stop and show you this bit, running on the canal there, and there's the Swan sat on a nest. I've seen this same swan for the last 3 years. They always nest somewhere close to this spot, and they've always been successful rearing the chicks. They had 6 last year. Just really nice to see. So I've just reached the point where I joined the TransPennine Trail proper. I say proper because although I've been on the TransPennine Trail up to now, it's an offshoot from Sheffield that joins the proper trail, as I would call it. This is the trail that runs east to west, west to east, coast to coast across the country at this point, and I've come in from that junction there, which you can see is still labelled TransPennine Trail, but if you went that way you certainly won't get coast to coast. So I've come in that way from Sheffield, and following the path this way now up past Oldmoor Nature Reserve, RSPB Nature Reserve, which is a great stop off point if you're ever this way, and then on towards Doncaster, Selby and York. This is going to be my last stop on this part of the journey for a while. Not gone much further, but just if you can see there behind me, that's part of the Oldmoor Nature Reserve. And Mike's probably not picking it up, but there's a lot of bird noise out there, a lot of birds this time of year in spring. It is May, so yeah, crack on now and get some miles covered before I stop for some lunch. Rather them than me. This is Sprott Bruh. Lovely place to stop, bit of lunch. I brought mine with me today, but there's a pub here on a Sunday. There's also an ice cream van there, and someone this week I've seen for the first time doing coffees. Yeah, Sprott Bruh by the river. Okay, so this is Braithwaite. Just missed the bridge has been up to let the narrowboat there through, and the path continues in that direction. There's a lovely little cafe here called the Five Ways Cafe, I believe it is. It's basically just someone's house that they open up as a cafe, sell tea, cakes, coffee, that sort of thing. And it's a stamping station for the TransPennine Trail. So the sign's there. So yeah, it's a nice little stretch along the river or the canal. So looking forward to it. So I've just stopped on this bridge, which is pretty much the halfway point. Not exactly sure what the mileage is, but I've done 38 miles so far, and I've got 62% battery left. So on that basis I'm doing pretty much 1 mile per 1% of battery life. Got the battery got the assist rather set to 50%, so minimum assist, and I've been in that for probably 97-98% of the way. Just a few minutes on hills at the beginning where I upped it slightly. So doing very well on the battery. The weather's holding out, heavy showers forecast, but been good so far, touch wood. So yeah, enjoying it, and we'll see how we go. Okay, so I thought I'd just show this place coming up to now. It's one of the few campsites along the route. It's at the back of a pub called the Sloop Inn. It's on the trail, as you can see there, banging just outside of Selby, between Snaith and Selby. It's like I've just missed the duck race. Oh no, next week the duck race. There's the campsite. Takes tents, charges about £3 a night, and they do some lovely homemade food. So if you're out this way, definitely one to bear in mind, the Sloop Inn at Snaith. This is another place of interest, an old World War II airfield, mainly disused now, but as you can see, it's being used by a gliding club, and the TPT route, because I'm still on the main route, follows the old perimeter road, if you can call it a road, around the airport, and comes out just this side of Selby.